A PCA unit is basically ground equipment that supplies cooled or heated air to an aircraft while it's parked at the gate. That way, the plane can shut down its auxiliary power unit, which saves fuel and cuts down on emissions. You might be thinking, if an aircraft already has its own auxiliary power unit, why do we even need a PCA unit? Well, there are 4 big reasons. First, PCA units use less fuel and produce fewer emissions, which means they're better for the environment. Second, they run on electricity instead of jet fuel, so they help cut airport operating costs. Third, they keep passengers more comfortable, cooling the cabin faster and running more quietly. And finally, they help the airport hit its sustainability targets by lowering its overall carbon footprint and energy use. So, how does a PCA unit work? Well, it basically does 3 main things. First, it pulls in outside air and either cools it down or heats it up, depending on what's needed. Then, it sends that conditioned air through a hose directly into the aircraft's cabin. Finally, because of this, the plane can keep a comfortable temperature inside without having to use its own power systems while it's on the ground. It's a smart way to save fuel and reduce wear on the aircraft's equipment. There are basically 4 main types of PCA units. First, the bridge-mounted type, which is installed right on the passenger boarding bridge. Then, there's the floor-standing type. These are stationary units set up on the ground near the gate or apron. Next, the mobile type, which you can tow around or move on carts, either by hand or with a tug vehicle. And finally, the vehicle-mounted type, which is mounted directly on trucks or special-purpose vehicles for easy transport. To wrap it up, PCA units are super important for airport operations. They help cut down on environmental impact, make the passenger experience way more comfortable, and support aircraft maintenance. As the aviation industry pushes toward greener, more sustainable solutions, PCA units are becoming a key part of modern airport setups.